successful and wealthy mentor of mine a few years ago said something to me that stuck to my heart. He said, Sean, he said, to be successful, he said, you have to surround yourself with successful and positive people. Those are the people you want to be around. Obviously, if you can bring yourself around that culture, it will take you to another level and open doors of opportunity that you never thought existed. Which is one of the things I've dove into the networking side and been around some very, very successful people in my life, and I'm very fortunate for that. The one thing I'm very, very excited about successful thinkers is the ability to be around this personal development aspect of what we're bringing to the table, to surround ourselves with these type-minded people, these like-minded people that are aspiring to do big things and are already doing big things, but not locally in our community, but also nationally as well with successful thinkers. We're going to plug into a culture, a community where you're going to network with these like-minded people that are going to open doors of opportunity. They're going to say, hey, read this book. It's changed my life. Well, I didn't know about that. Well, how do I know about it now? Because I met a Silas King through Successful Thinkers Meetup. I met a Josh Delaney in Charlotte, North Carolina because of Successful Thinkers Meetup. I might have met somebody, on California, Jim Bellicera, because of Successful Thinkers Meetup. That will change your life. And you're not going to find that anywhere else. And what we're doing with it is it's incredible. It really is.
Personal development has become the biggest part of my life, and I had a whole bunch of stuff to say, and you guys totally ruined it all because you hit it all right in the point. So I'm going to quickly – I just came up with a few new points, and if you know me, Josh Delaney and quickly usually don't go in the same sentence. But I want to hit on a few points and reiterate what you guys said. I'm only in business – and in hardcore in business right now, so I can get out of business quicker because I don't care about money and I don't really care about being wealthy financially because I know I'm going to, and I know it's going to happen. So the personal development side is what I feel is more important because I can honestly say that in the 6 years I've been in business, every successful point that I've had in business was because I took a step back, developed my personality, then attacked the business, and that's why the business was a success. And every point that I made in business was because of that, because I stepped back, developed myself, developed my personality, planned how I was going to act and treat the situation I was in, and then the business, end of it turned out. I consider myself over the past few years becoming a high-end professional in the communication industry, and I learned from guys like Silas and Jim as being the experts. I don't consider myself an expert because I do have a lot to learn. But what I have learned from guys like you over the last few days and over the last few years is there's really 3 points in development. There's the development that you take into yourself. There's the development that you put out to everybody else. And then there's the business development. And with the development that you put into yourself, the books you read, the audios you listen to, and then taking that, not only knowing it, but putting it into action. Knowing how to take it in, knowing what to take in, and then knowing how to put it back out there. Because if you take everything and you don't do anything with it, it's completely useless and you have no part doing it anyway. Okay? I call it like the church theory. You can go to church as many times as you want, but if you never tell anyone else about it, you're not doing anything worth a dang anyway. So you're taking everything that you can and then you're learning how to put it back out there. And when you master those two concepts of taking everything in the right way and the right information, and then mastering how to put it back out to the rest of the world, business will follow, and money will follow, and wealth and success will follow. And learning from guys like you and being around guys like you and surrounding yourself with successful people, you'll be able to master those concepts, because if you're constantly around people that are putting stuff out there the right way and they're having success by putting it out there the right way, you'll always follow and you'll always have it out there. And for everyone out there that is watching this, not only should you get involved in a Successful Thinkers Meetup, but I want to address all the friends that I have out there that are going to watch this that I no longer hang out with. This is why, okay? I hang out with people that are successful so I can then learn how to put stuff out there the right way, because I know that everything else will follow and the money will follow, and it will just all follow if you learn how to take it in right and then put it back out there, even better. So really, with the personal development side, no matter if you're a multimillionaire CEO or if you're a startup pizza shop, if you can learn to put stuff out there to the world in the right way and surround yourself with successful information and successful people, everything else will follow. And if people can really get a hold on that information when they come to our events, I think that's going to be the most important part of all of it, because every business point that we touch will always be led by the way we teach people to develop their personalities and the way we teach people to develop their skills and hone in on those skills. And every time they come back, they'll take that ending 15 minutes of personal development and they'll apply it to the first 80 minutes, the first 75 minutes of our events. And then again, that last 15 minutes, they'll take that personal development stuff and info and they'll apply it to the first 75 minutes of the event. So I really do think that's going to be the factor of successful thinkers' success and everybody else's success. So that's why I'm so passionate about it.
We need to end this, but I want to say one thing to that, and that is that not only will they take it to the first 80 minutes or whatever you said and the 75 minutes at the end, they will take it out the door into their life.